Okay, so today will be the stream of just previewing. Well, not the stream of previewing, the stream of cities, which I should just go tweet it out and load up my Twitch alerts. Which is kind of a bit of annoyance. Excuse me. On my Macintosh. Which reminds me, when I have a chance, I should go and watch the Steve Jobs movie. Let me load up the game and get that going. Oh crap, I have to open up Steam. Why did it close? I don't know. Okay, so I just sent the command for it to open. Hopefully it will open. Connect to Twitch. Preparing to launch. That's good to know. Got my internet slow today. My school doesn't have the world's greatest internet when everyone's hitting it up at once. After Wednesday. Well, on Wednesday I can go back to a normal-esque stream. I'm glad I don't have the one set up because I also have so many different capture profiles. I have one per game. So, let's see. Hopefully that just worked. I just sent the command because I can't see through OBS Remote what my stream looks like. Which is a bit annoying. I have no idea why it's not working. Do I have to re-enter in my... Well, I just keep it there just in case. This should, and just give me 1 minute. Oh, come on, OBS Remote. Work. Because I should be on City Skylines. Well, apparently the game doesn't want to work. Oh wait, here we go. Here we go. Let me load up my city. I changed the way of the roads yesterday, it was. I'm going to be streaming until 9 o'clock tonight. So it's like a small, near 3-hour long stream of the day, and I don't even know if I'm on Wi-Fi still. I think I'm on Ethernet. I think. I am not sure, and I hate this chair. It sucks. Literally. Because it's wood, so it creaks every second whenever I move. I'm just glad that the game is loading. Kimmy1, thank you for following. Thank you very much for following. Kimmy1, if I'm saying that correct. Just give me 1 second, I'm going to tweet this out. Small city skyline stream today. I was going to pause the game quickly because I need to fix the road in one area. Let me just tweet this out. Alright, I'm almost done tweeting it out. And I do respond to chat, so how are you doing today, Kimmy1? Twitch. Alright, let me go. Yeah, I noticed this in the VODs yesterday. That I never fixed one part of the road. I actually went and skimmed through the VOD. Which will help with the traffic management here big time. Because it's just getting everything horrible. Oh, sweet. Sweet, yeah, no. I used to work in the summer, last summer at Universal, and I decided to do a creative stream of just doing the photo editing. Because I thought that that would be an interesting change. I'm doing great. I thought that would actually be an interesting change up from what I normally do, because I decided to play cities for the past few days. And actually, while I'm thinking of it, I need to expand out my residential. Let me do that. I have a lot of people in this city, so I'm probably going to work them up to here road-wise. I will say I miss Universal. I can't wait to go back down there from when I get out of school. I might go back to the company this summer, which I'm kind of like ready for. It's like I want to make money, but I also want to continue streaming and take more photos. Because it's kind of tough being in school in New Jersey to do all that. Let me put down the water pipes. I think I'm going to do here all, like, especially since there's train tracks right now, going to put in some apartments. Very nice. I'm about to say, I actually run on YouTube, and I can whisper it over to you. I have all of the all the entertainment in the Wizarding World of Harry Potter filmed. I have Beetlejuice's Graveyard Review also filmed. And then I hate this chair. The more I say it, the more I hate it. This isn't the world's greatest chair, to be completely honest. Just saying I'm going to need a build. Might also be helpful if I put in a middle connecting road. Like such. Let me do that. I don't even think there's gonna be. There's adequate like health here, but because I have a huge surplus of money somehow, and I also need to build some metro lines in. Because I've been preemptively building all this stuff. Like, I only literally have half the city covered for metros, so that's where an annoyance comes in. Because you think that you have this stuff, but you don't. Oh yeah, I also need to put in electricity. That will be very simple. Well, like, so much of my city isn't even covered. I'm sorry, people, that I'm demolishing your house. But, let's see, yeah, I actually stream off and on when I have a chance. I do have a set schedule, but with most of my days, it's just literally I'll wake up, go get something to eat, and then come back. So I technically have no set schedule at this point. Oh, okay, I don't need a... put electricity in for them. But I need to do a... No, I don't there either. I should also build while I'm thinking about it, schools. I think they're adequately covered for the most part. And actually, I'm going to move the metro line, because just in case if I do ever expand, it'll give me the ability to do so. I was about to say, let me ask you this. What is your favorite attraction at both Universal Studios Florida and Universal Islands of Adventure? Because I'm always curious by what people like. Oh yeah, those are schools, so they need to expand out electricity, potentially. Have a good one, Kimmy1. Thank you for following again. Great way to start off a stream. Man. I'm really enjoying the city right now. How are the roads going? Okay. Woo, man, that was a great... Getting a follower right when you start up a stream is the greatest way to energize you. And people, please use roads properly. Thinking if I also had a much better metro built. I'm just glad these roads aren't backed up as bad as they were. Because like all these roads are great. Literally, it makes me wonder what would happen if I run a line right through it. How many people? Alright, 3 patients. Thinking, how could I make this city? I could have them all go one way. They all went down this way. But then this pullback area, we get followed up. Hey Nova Plays, yes, I do have mods enabled in-game. I have the Autobuildos mod, the City Vitals mod here, much better traffic manager, and then some specialty like mods for like underground wires and such. So I don't have the... Actually, no, let me go to my options for that. So you can see here are my mods. I have climate control settings. I have the radio to play Trans FM that I put in. So I can enable that. And I modified the configuration file for Trans FM. I have Road Plus version 2. I have improved public transportation, which I like, so I can modify stuff if I need to. And then I have a toolbar extension. Let me lower that. So I do have some mods enabled in game. I have not made any mods. I'm actually thinking about the possibility of doing such, but I haven't decided anything along that line yet, other than possibly expanding this road right here, which I can do it, which I probably should for more housing. Have people access to a nice like section, because I was always a bit bothered by that. It's like, why do I have a huge gap? Like here I could build a small one, but I'm not gonna do that probably. Hello to all you viewers who are just joining. I'm actually working on my city that I've been working on for the past 2 game streams I've been doing. So it's always fun to work on, but I actually noticed a little issue with the roads. And my game has so much stuff enabled at times that my RAM usage hits like 5 gigs out of my 8 gigs on my current system. So it's actually a bit crazy that I can use all my RAM. Right now my main goal is to fix the traffic issues, because I'm having a lot of traffic issues, especially on the main stretch here. I might make these all one-ways. I'm not sure yet. Oh my god, that is some horrible VSync going on right now, or whatever's going on. Man, that was horrible. You can see, like, literally my entire area is just, like, EMTs right now, and emergency services. Let me put in cemetery. Do they have power? Yeah, they do. I also need to build out the metro line. Which should be the world's smartest idea to do that while I have this money and whatnot. God, this song's really good. I'm gonna have to pull up the playlist info on it. Anyone know what song this is? Oh. I have a small section of tram track. I thought I fixed that. Let me check. What song is this? Because I'm really liking this song.
Hi, this is Vansky Speed, and you're on the mix with Danielle.
That works. Playlist history. Let me continue building my underground metro, because now I'm starting to see like a bit of a dive. Which actually, I was just thinking of quickly. I need to build a few more metro stations, but I don't like the way that they're spread out over here. Some people don't like the metros. I prefer having them in. But if not, the city can get crazy with traffic. Which is not my goal. I say the metros are expensive in this game, but I have no issues with that. The metros are needed. Like, I have a huge swath of area that it looks like that they could be used, but they're not needed right now. Because I love having the manager, so I can see I have all these individual colors, and you can see like how crazy the underground is. Because I have a huge back area, which is one that I really enjoy. I do not care about the NCAA tournament. I really don't care. Oh yeah, while I'm also thinking about build out this whole area that I made. This area needed. It's also a very unique underground system I have. Oh wow, there's actual trains. I didn't expect to see those. Oh, probably because I fixed the trains. That would explain it. I know people don't like the metros here, but we need them. While it does increase noise, people need to get somewhere. They're gonna need to get somewhere. That was just really pointless. What I just did there. There we go. Looking good, feeling better. And then from there I'm going to create a new line. You're just looking at these subway lines right now. Yeah, I have this hub right here. And then I'm gonna have smaller service areas. And the one thing I like here is because I have these metro lines, I'm actually gonna see what color all of my lines are. So I can properly determine a color. So I already used that. Near like a lime green right now, which is what I really prefer having the whole Metro UI system that I have now. But then from here I'm also going to work on a small like downtown express area. Put some of these new stations to work. Then that's already like a little bit darker green. So I can modify the colors there. So now you can see how it goes, and people are using it, which is what I'm really happy about. My metros are designed to carry 3,000 people using the mod, which is always in my mind needed, which I'm really happy about. Let's see, what other ones can I do over here? Well, I'm just gonna do one for this whole back area. So I have tunnels that are properly being used. After that, go much darker green. Because the more people I have that can use the metro, the more I would prefer them to do it, so it cuts down on traffic. Oops, 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 oops. Because while the roads are set up in such a way, there's still a lot of traffic up here, more for my liking. But the roads are slowly getting better. these people also have to realize that they live in a high profile area, and I might make like a bus line, which should be a world's smarter idea for down there, but I might need to build a bus depot, and personally I'm not looking forward to doing that at this exact time, because the bus depots are really, really noisy. But if I just build a bus line, that just runs this so people have access to where they need to go. Probably be a much better idea. Then from there, since I'm already down here in this area, and just add a few stops. I'm gonna make this one a bit darker, like a deeper blue. Hopefully this works. And after that one, I'm going to start to go more like a teal. Oh my god, that looks like Tron neon cute color-esque thing. This is all to cut down for all that, because I also have a lot of tattoos out. Like here already, this road's already backed up. Here's what I'm trying to stop. And what sucks is I just lost some residences. But they have to remember, they live by a subway. Yeah, now this road's backed up again. I might seriously make this all go one way. You know, let me see what happens when I do that. This is gonna be one of those, what is he doing mode. Because this will allow more vehicles to go through. I'm looking at a new area. This is one I'm a bit worried about. See how these cars handle it. Have it so everyone turns. Because I'm more focused on getting the traffic to work properly. That's my whole plan right now. My plan of action. And hopefully it works. That's what I'm thinking. Here's hoping. Everyone still thinks that they're going to be able to go faster. Oh, are these buses? What I might do is relocate all these. Are the buses fine there? Here's what I'm going to do is build like literally a bus only route. Too bad I don't have it with the road mods pack that I normally use. I don't have to remove that one. It's simple, you guys will get your road back. I just accidentally deleted a building, but c'est la vie. This is for the buses now. So the buses have a place to go. And I'm glad to see that the buses are using it. Actually, I might move them over to right here. Make it a tad bit more efficient, because then I can upgrade this entire one to a 3-lane. And then still give the buses a U-turn area. Let me build that in. So that the buses now have their bus-only lanes. And I just need to move all these buses now. Here's hoping that works. I like this idea. However, I'm not sure if it's gonna work. I'm hoping that it does. We'll find out. What I like here is that only buses really use it, so the buses get full advantage of roads. And this is what I expected. All these vehicles are gonna go one of two ways. I'm so glad buses are using this road. Yeah, I might also build a bus depot right there, which might be a smart idea. That's what I'm thinking. I just gonna put a green team in. I'm gonna have a green team in. These things are good. Get these from Trader Joe's. Wow. Traffic is a far worse nightmare. I honestly can say I didn't expect traffic to be this bad. And hopefully the cars know how to turn. That's what I'm hoping. What do I want, adventure capitalists? I don't want to know. I'm getting like these notifications, like adventure capitalist sent you a notification. It's like, congratulations, do you want a cookie? Actually, I know what I can do right here. I'm trying to do the roads in a weird way. I'm trying to make it super efficient, which it looks like it might be failing. Because a lot of people want to because I have a huge amount of people in my city, which is crazy in itself, in my mind. Give me 1 second. do a quick closeout, as my desk is like super messy right now. It's like a pigsty. This road is a mess. But how's the main thoroughfare look? The main thoroughfare is clear. So it's obviously my choice in how the roads are made. Which I'm opening up this one, which I don't know why I never made it a dual lane. Over here, however, see what I can do for the roads. Yeah, I could have them all like a one-way straight. They all come in through here. I don't know, because it's all this vehicle traffic. It extends way too far back. Look at this. Where are they going? Like, dude, why are you that far away? So this traffic has always been a mess. Which, honestly, I'm just thinking, didn't save. I'm going to change it so the road system, big time. I'm going to make a huge giant one-way going out and coming in traffic, possibly. How does that look? That's going to be tough. Because one reason here, let me see what's on the traffic look like. Are these all vehicles and garbage trucks? Why box trucks? Oh. Okay. Let me see what happens when I make all of this again. It's gonna make traffic really crazy on this road. Which I might make it a giant one-way. That's what I'm thinking. But I really have no idea how I'm gonna pull that off. How can I do that? You know, let me save quickly. I'm gonna see what happens and how I can. Yeah, I'm gonna take a huge dip in the just whole homeowners and whatnot. Oh yeah, I have to empty this one. Let me empty them. So once I empty out the nice, I could do it. It goes for some of the houses and some. I can't do it because I have cemeteries. And it's going to be a long time for them to empty out. Which will something I'm not a huge fan of. This is also probably because I have so many side roads. That's probably another reason why. They also used to have trams here. Is this whole area, like... Yeah, this whole area is. Let me expand this. Down here especially. Okay, I think I have heavy traffic off. Well, on in Willow Square.
Hey everybody, this is Ian Standerwick, and right now you're in the mix with Danny O.
Yeah. I'm liking this piano intro. This is where my entire population is compared to over here. Man, I'm loving this. What's the playlist saying on this song on Trans FM? Oh. Oh, okay. They post them. Oh man, I'm loving this piano. Well, what was the piano? I'm also slowly been increasing my city to be offices. Because I have a lot of people who are like wicked smart because I have a lot of education. Sorry, Fred's Fish Stick Factory. How the roads look over here. Not that bad, to be honest. Until we get right down here. Seriously, I might just modify these quickly. Actually, I'm not gonna do that just yet. Thinking, how can I fix this? Because I think I made the Metro free. That's the interesting thing. I think the Metro is free. I'm making a lot of money. Oh, I also don't have busing over here. Because this is to help get people where they need to go. Really, all we stop off here are subway stations. I know I just made the traffic worse, but I figure they're gonna need it. Did I build a new one yet? New one? I also have 9 bus lines, so they made this a dark color, like such. Man, this song's so good. I'm just like trying not to talk over it, but I'm really enjoying it. Danny J. Danny O. Wow, this has like an hour left according to their playlist. Man. Dude, that's like insane. Did I make a subway route yet? Over in this area? No. Okay. Metro Line 15. Give it a white one. Make it super bright. Guess what would also be smart is to build metro lines for my back end areas. I never did that. Because it never crossed my mind to do such. Well, now it has. Where's my other really far in backway area? These areas need it. I have a way of how to connect all these. I'm also probably going to just have exclusive bus routes, which will be the other better idea. That's what I'm thinking. Then I can connect that as such. My underline is like a spaghetti mess. It's like a spaghetti western. Dark gray. Gonna start probably running bus exclusives in here. back-end metros. Might also put some bus stuff there. Oh wow, I never built tunnels here. Too steep. But just fine. That huge tunnel. Then from there I need to start working on There we go. Then for bus routes, got one employee bus lane fully functional. From there I can go and change the colors when necessary. I also will probably build a new bus depot. How many bus depots do I have? I only have one. Start the bus depot up here. Oh, that would explain. That should work. So I'm gonna just have one that will vary like over here. That should work. And over there, I just need to work on the power, which is very simple with these lovely, awesome mods that I have going. Man, I don't know why I'm tired. I don't know, but hopefully this will help with the busing and whatnot, so people don't need to use their cars. That's my goal, is if I could have it so that no one really needs to use their cars, then I know I did an excellent job, but that's never gonna happen. Not even in my wildest dreams is that gonna happen. But who knows? To each their own. Which is what I'm looking a bit forward to. We shall find out. In a way. Oh, that's new. Oh, sweet. I never noticed that. With the little chirper bird. Yeah, so hopefully people start using, if they work in like the road maintenance areas, they'll start taking the public transport. Hopefully. Public transport in the city, I believe, is free? I think I made that a citywide ordinance. I think. I'm unsure, actually, to be quite frank. Let's find out. It feels like the let's find out. 1, a 2, a 3, a 3. I would actually I can see what's going on with my collection of data. Yeah, people are using it, which is good. Tourists! I have 18 metro lines, which is good. And these go 80. They go like blazing fast. See where that goes, what route. Oh, that would explain it. That weirdo road system management-esque thing that I do. Let's see here. While you don't see the people, you can see all the routes and whatnot. With the bus depot, how many buses they've got in use. It also gives me the lines overview, which I'm glad that my workers are taking. That's what I'm really glad about, because if not, I'm doing this to try to cut down. Actually, how does my budget look? Did I have it lowered, like, tax-wise and whatnot? Yeah, I only make income on taxis. I actually make a lot of money, which is shocking. And all my tax rates are like 10%. I'm increasing the Metro's budget. So the Metro budget's gonna be like $40,000 now, which is really crazy. So I'm gonna definitely see a hit like I am right now, but if I go negative I can always modify it. So I'm gonna see what happens with that. Because my main goal is to have more people take the Metro. Come on, Snowplow, work your movie magic. Nice. Yeah, there's so many plows here. Not plows. Buses. Which I'm honestly amazed. 1,000 people on Metro Line North? Oh my god. That's a lot. Oh, that's also Metro Line. I thought that was the bus line. I was about to say. No, there really isn't a lot of people at the buses, so I can really scale back the busing, but I might not do that yet. I also want to run a bus loop up here. I also want to see how these buses are utilizing this road still. Yeah, I've designed it for them. Well, it seems more people prefer to go down this road. Traffic seems to clear it up a bit, which is what I'm happy about. I'm saying though, how can I improve it a bit further? Because if I could do that, that would be phenomenal. If their traffic is flowing perfect, like somewhat perfectly, if the cars didn't do that, that would be great. But it is the game's AI. And yeah, I need a road crew like down this road stat. I'm sure they'll work on it. I just love how these buses just go down this road now. I wonder what would happen if I just changed the highway to a 6-lane highway. It looks like also that the new implementation of that metro is working. I'm going to upgrade this one to be a 3-laner, because they're all going in the same spot anyway. It's just to get more roads and want more vehicles in a way, as such. It's a bit more annoying modified wise, like road mod wise, but should get its job done. And there's more demand for industry. Goods unlimited, aero design, not enough raw materials. Let me delete all this stuff over here. This was to generate small amounts of power before. Which I'm glad to see that this road isn't really a total nightmare. Even though I could make it a total nightmare. If I make this one way. Which actually might be a better idea. See, how does that handle as a one way? Oh, it can't. That's why. I still love the snow in this game. It's a nightmare at times, but I still enjoy it. I just like the way that these look. You have 3 buses going down the bus route. It helps them move much quicker, in my honest opinion. And these roads would never move faster, even if I had them dumped straight. Actually, how bad is this backed up? Not that bad. Actually, that's bad. Let's see what happens when I have them dump off right there. Might be a bit more efficient. I don't know, so I'm going to try going for gold. And seeing how the cars handle it. It looks good on the drawing board. It does get people into 2 lanes, which I really prefer. That's what I'm thinking right now, that while they're in the 2 lanes. Traffic timing though could be worked out of it. But it seems to do its job. We'll bring a whole slew of traffic nightmares? Probably. And then convert this not to a highway, that's what I don't want to do. Convert that into a 2-prong road so people can go different ways if necessary. Here's hoping. I don't think they'll do it, but you never actually know. You never really know. Which, for those just joining, I do respond in chat, so please, if you like, just type in a message and I'll see it. The roads look a bit better over here until I get down to here. Which this has always been a mess. So there's really nothing I can do except over here, which seems to be fixing itself. Which people just need to figure out which way are they gonna go. See, how will that properly work? Cars are dividing, which is what I like. But I'm probably gonna make that one lane. The cars know which way to go. Make it a bit smoother for the lane switch to happen. You know, that's probably not gonna be the case. Doesn't look like that will ever be the case, so let me just bump that up. I would say this game is a bit hard to try to talk about for a long time. I think I've talked about this game now like 20 plus hours into it. I don't know why I find that funny, but it's like, wow. Because mostly right now it's just discussing why I need to do this in my head, personally. And like why I have small little access roads like that. It's really for like snowplows and if people need to make a loop, personally. Traffic down here though doesn't seem to be that bad. I wonder how's like the buses and whatnot over here. How are the subway stations? Like, if they don't have a lot of passengers, I really don't mind. I just built that because like it gives them the option to do it if they need to go there quick. Because it's more, in my mind, the ability for them to get to where they need to go. The workers. So I try doing it for my workers. It's a very interesting concept, probably. Very weird, interesting-ass concept, probably, but to each their own. And my roads are still backed up. Which I wonder what would happen since I moved the bus terminal. If I make all these like one-ways, I may so they all just go down this way because there is a fire department there, which I'm going to relocate the building, make it easier for them. This is just going to be one of my why is he testing this idea moments. It seems it might work, might not. I can't guarantee a thing. All these cars are going to have to turn around now. It's more just to keep traffic flowing in one way. Because the more vehicles I can get to go, the easier the road system should be. Don't count me on that, because I'm not sure if it will work properly. But here's hoping. Because it's also, my goal is also for like faster emergency response times. And help limit noise. And I'm gonna need to expand my business area soon. I think I have a high demand, is that? Medium. So I can start building out over here, which is what I might do. I just need to see how much space do I have with down in some of these areas, because I have a lot of offices, a lot. Probably if I got rid of some of the areas like this, slowly, like, kept, like, the small business area. Go with some former business areas and slowly build them up to be my main goal of just, like, having all this, like, proper office business area. Because the one bad thing is how I built parts of my city is I didn't build them per se for good upgrade chances. Which I think bites a bit. But now I'm gonna wonder how these roads go in and deal with a 3-lane. So it seems like that they can handle the traffic flows here. See how they handle that. Like now with the ability to go straight. Which most of them will probably do anyway. That's what I'm thinking. Well, at least my demand for businesses went down. So I'm gonna probably make this the one way. Yeah, you have to make a loop bus person thing. Dude, I'm all about trying to get my city built like chances. And I'm very pleased with how the bus system's turning out. Lines overview of bus route 4. How's my metros looking? They're doing decent. That one though is still 1,000. Which metro line is that? It's pulling off 1,000 people. Let me turn off all my other lines so I don't see them. Oh, that would explain it. I think I'm overfunding. What do I need to decrease money on the metro? If I decrease the funding for the metro, that should thus in theory limit the amount of metro vehicles there are. Dude, I could decrease our funding all the way. Because I think each one can support like 3,000 people from what I told the game to do at one point. So it's quite possible. Would it work? I have the slightest doubts of, but you never know. I have no idea why I started talking like that just now. I like how I put stuff on Twitter, like when I stream, and all I get are view bots. Like a view bot or like, oh yeah, let me favorite this or retweet this or something. It's like, I don't personally like the view bots. But who knows? just thinking. Let me see how the metro's doing. See, there's a lot, which is causing a lot of these trams. You know, let me do a test. See what happens when the metro's funding is decreased all the way by 50%. Am I chancing something here? Probably. Because all of these, they're getting stuck, which is why people are not going on them. Yeah, there are huge backups here. Where's that one going? I don't even know where this metro line is. Did I just delete a metro line? Oh no, that's what it is. Wow, all of those people at that station. That is absolute bonkers. That is crazy. Whoa. Let me see how this handles the limited trams I'm going to be running. So I'm probably going to keep this view on for a little bit. Because each metro can carry 3,000 people. If I can make it small, the more people the better. So less trams. Because when this pink one comes in, you'll see so many people get off. Or get on. It like gets them all in one fell swoop. I say that train has Metro Line 2, 405 passengers now. But it's like an absurd number just at this Metro Line station. Because the less people I get, well, the more people on the Metro. But the less trains I run, because the way that the game's set up would work phenomenally. Because I'm still honestly amazed at this amount of people. I'm also probably going to quickly modify this one line here. So the train just goes straight and it's not backs up. Make it much more, in a way, efficient. Yeah, like that didn't get the new line update yet, so that should have the new update coming soon to a city skylines near you. Because I want to try to fix up the metro so more people use it, so there isn't crazy like amount of holding. Which what I'm thinking, if I can get that to work, it would be phenomenal on my part. Sorry about that. How many trains does the lines run? 3, 4, 3 fleet. Yeah, we have like minimum or at most 4 trains per line. They seem somewhat to be a tad bit efficient. You know, let me change that down to 0. Yeah, I want to get the unbunching going because it's still a bit stuck back here, but for the most part, in my mind, the trams will still run quick. Then I need to see also what's going on with that green line. This is a green line. It's also getting an added stop to it. There we go. Made that a bit nicer, which is what my goal is right now. More people are going on it, which is what I'm liking. I'm also going to probably decrease bus funding. Because in a way, less buses on the road. Because actually, a lot of the cars, like, have not spawned. Which is good. And there's still a lot of people waiting for the metro line, which is really nice. Because it's like the hub of the city. With that little small smidgen area there. And the roads look like that they're not that bad anymore. Which I can decrease taxes, which I might do in a little bit. Not enough goods to sell. Can I overfund cargo? Oh wait, I can. It's in my policies. City planning. Hopefully. This was a smart idea the way I had it built. Also probably increase the amount of trains that come in. Wow, there's a high demand for industry. I can run one right there, but I might start building over here. I love this song, just listening to it. How well does this work? I'm also going to install the Metro over here. Actually, I could install... Oh, I've never seen it max out so far in game. This is crazy. Let me quickly build up these roads. Because I do pause it when I need to do like stuff like this. This should work. I probably won't do buses. Probably just a metro over in this area, which is what I'm thinking is probably going to be the smartest idea. Just thinking, how can I pull this off? Oh wow, I didn't notice that this road was backed up. I'm also going to build like a little off-ramp section over here. It's going to go into a one-way, which will help. I don't think I'm going to run buses immediately there, but there will definitely be a metro in this area. Let me get that going quickly, the metro. Let me build out those stations. This one is like giving me a striking resemblance to Lower Manhattan. This small section. I'm also going to need to build in a police department. This is going to have its own loop, and then it's going to have like a main loop. And I know I just kind of went all ham with the subway stuff. But I'm not trying to eat fresh. And what a nice pun I just did. Made. Thing. This is gonna be like the weirdest subway. Like, why do you have stops so close to each other? Can't speak right now. But I don't know. Look, I don't have to have a good reason for doing these things. Sometimes it's just because I can. And with that, I can have cross-connecting ones. This is going to be a really stupid laid out road area, but it looks nice so far. In my head. That's what I'm thinking. Let me also get in here. A cemetery going. See where can I put that? I'm also gonna need to run water and lighting and heating definitely. The fire department will need to be run. So they're getting a fire headquarters and a police headquarters.
Hey guys, this is Jimmy Cho. We are in the mix with Danny O.
It's coming out so far. I like it. I like the way that this is turning out. Might have to take out a quick small loan for it. Make sure everything's covered. I think I'm probably gonna definitely have to do that. Because yes, I do pause my game when I need to do quick build-ups like this. It's easier to do that, and I like doing it. I prefer doing it this way. To each their own, really. Do I have a subway? Oh yeah, I can't put subway stops here. Transport. Let me work on this small line. I'm really digging this song. I can make it nice like that. Have that like a small little downtown area. Be a hub. Man, I don't have enough money. They'll build this out themselves, so. Let me save. I did not expect to build out this far so quick with the very high demand for business. Thinking that I should probably put in a bus route. Which might be the world's greatest idea. But probably not the world's greatest idea. I'm not really caring about the whole like design of the road system right now. Of the bus routes actually. Because what I'm thinking is how I can pull them off successfully. Have them all loop back as such. Because like since it's over here, I'm gonna make it a bit different. Like a forest green scene. Can I afford these? Yes, I can. There we go. Like such. And that should be good for right now. I also need to quickly build in a small access road for governmental employees. Done with that. Please, how's that road system laid out? I mean, delete the first bridge, see how people fare. It's coming in right through here. Maybe this will help them get in more of an easier way. And help it so that these snowplows can go where they need to go. Sorry about that. That's what I'm thinking right now. But also have it so at a time where I feel as such. Oh, Jesus. That also explains something. Let me resave that. They're building up quick. But to be honest, I did expect it to be building up quick. I did expect this to build up really fast. That's not that common for me, really. I need these places to build up a bit further. Let me just back these up a bit further. Let me build them a small little car unit. Give them some juice. A small amount of juice for a big price to pay. For a huge industry boom. Alright, good. So I built that like right on the cusp. Dude, that's what I needed. I just wanted to have that built on the cusp.
Oh, this place makes me wonder. Which would be worse?
As such,
Live as a monster.
I prefer underground wires. Sorry for just stretching there. And yawning. Actually, there we go. That's how the business is laid out. The new big business. But I still am making a butt ton of money. And I say butt ton very nicely. As such, give them their juice, and so they can see what shakes loose. I love this song. Ironically, I said that about many other of the EDM tunes they played tonight. You say what? Man. Renew this page. They don't say. I'm sure there's someone on like Reddit that has all these tracks laid out. Oh yeah, someone does. Oh. I can also get them online. Good to know. I might run an express shuttle. That's a hell of a bus route soon. Alright, they have one from there. This area is gonna get like a bus depot. But where? Where? They could go, the bus people could go right there. Darn the slope being too steep. I'm sorry, but we're doing that to make it simpler. And this is going to be the express from this route, which should work. Bus lane 16 only, 2 stops.
In the mix with Danny O.
I like how it tells me when the next vehicles are. You know, let me look at all my bus routes. Down at this bus depot, see how far I can move them up. Let's take a trip to the edge of the night. Yeah, since I actually lowered the amount of trains on the metro, people are going on them a bit more, which is really good. That's what I'm looking forward towards. Quick question. Who is Danny O? Anyone know? I have to look it up. I'm sure he's some professional dude. Maybe. I don't know. I'll find out. I'll look it up later. How are the roads handling over here? So the roads are a bit complicated, as they were with Avril Lavigne's song. But I'm trying to make this as efficient as possible. Which so far it seems like it's gonna do. I'm sorry for the yawn again. It is only 8 o'clock. Wow, it doesn't seem like such. It honestly doesn't seem that long. And how many... Oh, it won't let me shift tab. I might have disabled that actually. Probably did. So let me see how is it. No wait, there we go. Oh my god, oh my god. Come on, come on. It tells, I like how Steam tells me how much of this game I've played. So I can cry. Like, yeah, I play a lot. How's that line doing? 0 people, I figured as much. There's only 2 stops, so. Wow. There's how many on that line? Is that the proper line too? Metro line, yeah. Which line was it that had the crazy number? I did it by name. Was it this one? Possible. Where was the one over here? Line overview for that metro's line 6. Boarding. Like 500%. That's the way we roll. 500% bored. The good thing too is that there's also the buses, so people can use those if necessary. People will, I don't know why. But I guess it's gonna have more people than cars. Most of the people are still going down that one way. Which, honestly, I might just make that all giant one-way road. Which might be... Where do they get off? Oh, they get off right there. Might be more efficient? a way? You guys will get your cargo. It is so nice seeing what a well-oiled machine could look like. How is the Metro lines doing? I'm sure there's one that has a crazy, stupid amount of people just waiting. It's probably this one. No, not really. You know, it has a crazy amount of people. But here's still like the main hub. Which I like how the trains are like staggered in a weird way. You know what, just give me a minute, I'm gonna be right back. I'm back. Sorry about that. Whoa. What just happened? What just happened? My game... I hit the computer table and my game reset itself? It's reloading. That is the weirdest thing. What did it load? Like advanced mode? What did it load? If it loads. It reloaded my city. What? What? Is that from... Why did it do that? Why did it do that? That is annoying. Oh my god. Saved it even before I had power over here. Then I don't even think I had subway routes going. Or hopefully I have my subway routes. Yes, I do? Well, I'm gonna create a new subway route. It's gonna be the express route. I am really annoyed that the game reset itself.